Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on into the Mancave101 Podcast After Dark. We are running a little behind tonight. We apologize, but we're still here to bring you the nerdy goodness on this lovely Thursday evening. Before we get into all the good stuff, let me introduce the guys live from the Man Cave. It's Kayla K, the Mama Wanna God. Leo, what is going on?
All right, I'm gonna piss everybody off in the podcast early. How about them Cowboys, bitches? Anybody? Anybody?
That's a very violent way to start.
Anybody?
Speaking of the Cowboys, deep in the heart of Texas, man, listen, it's Wendy's. What's going on?
Yeah. Fuck them sissy boys.
And of course, Brooklyn in the house, Big Chase. What's going on?
Man, listen. I know it's not the New York fucking Jets, bro.
All right. It's too soon, please. We're not going
to not even.
And I, of course, am your man in the chair, AA Ron. And as usual, we are going to talk your comics of the week, your nerdy news. We're going to talk about Ahsoka episode 5, which I hear everybody is loving right now, saving Star Wars potentially. Of course, we're going to get into all that good stuff. As usual, we do start with the comic corner, so we will be doing that in a second. But would just like to mention there will be cursing on this podcast for sure, because Leo's having a day. There will be drinking. There will be smoking. And Leo's probably going to purposely mess up some names so he can drink. So now that I've gotten that out of the way, let's cheers and start off with the comics of the week.
All right.
And here we go.
Okay, ladies and gents. This is the comic corner. Like everybody's been saying, I'm going to mess up on purpose tonight because I need it. So, this is the comic corner. This is our, I tell you the comics you should pick up this week, all the first appearances, and all that good stuff. So, this is also my kind of drinking game for the Man Cave 101. I mess up a name, I drink. If you'd like to join along, please have your shots pre-ready and set to go. All right, let's get it. All right, the first book on the chopping block is Batman, Gargoyles of Gotham, #1. All right, so this has the first appearance of Kraton, issue predicted to... Wait, issue to predicted... Sorry.
Nice. Drink.
T. I mean,
yeah. So this issue is precedes by an agent of Gotham in a Gotham asylums. All right. The artist is Raphael Grandpa.
That's correct.
Grandpa.
I like that.
All right. Next book on the chopping block is Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi, #1. Love the fucking cover. I love the damn cover. This has the first appearance of Reva, the third sister of the Inquisitors. Okay, so the first artist is Salvador LaRocca. The cover artist is Lee Garbett. The writer is Jody Hauser. And that should do it for this book.
Interesting.
Fantastic.
Next book on the chopping block, Alligator Loki.
Hey, Alligator Loki.
This is also the first appearance of Alligator Loki on the cover in the book. Not in the book, but yeah. That.
Does he do autographs?
Maybe.
Just wondering.
What does he do? Does he just bite down on the paper or something like that?
He does.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
This is a one shot, so it's only going to be only one time. It's going to be on the cover forever for Loki. So I suggest you pick this up. The writer is Lissa Wong. The artist is Bob Quinn. And the cover artist is Bob Quinn.
Interesting.
Alrighty.
Good Bobby doing stuff.
All right. This next issue is Daredevil #1. This is a premiere issue from the new creative team. So this is a new team that's writing and also coloring Daredevil. The writer is Saladin Ahmed. The artist is Aaron Cooter.
What? What are you reading?
Aaron Cooter?
I may have typoed. It's potentially me.
Oh, is it?
It might be. I'm not 100% certain. I'll
But
tell you.
then both of y'all can drink. The hell?
Sure.
Oh, okay. I'll drink my water.
You can't type. You can't read. What the fuck?
The name is Aaron Cooter. That is correct.
Cooter.
That's all me.
Cover artist is John Romita Jr. Almost a senior. All right. The cover of the week.
This is a sick
Mancave.
cover.
Cover of the motherfucking week. Senor Ghost Rider.
This is a sick cover.
Number 18. This is the origins of Talia War Road. So you're gonna get. I'm thinking this is another person that's gonna take over a mantle of another demon that came out of hell. Is gonna take the mantle of not vengeance but fury. I think that's what the prediction is in the comic book world. The cover artist is Bjorn Bernards. The artist is Corey Smith. The writer is Benjamin Percy. And that does it for this book. The next book on the chopping block is Venom Annual Numero Uno. This is yes, so this is the
Zipple on the cover.
I was about to say, I was like, what the fuck? Did I get so wrong? This is from the Contest of Chaos crossover, Venom versus Deadpool. The writer is Alyssa Wong. The cover artist is Ben Harvey. The artist is Sergio Davila. The artist is Alberto Fauch Duarte. And the writer is Stephanie Phillips.
Who's helping you with the names? I need answers.
Yep.
Dude, the stressful day that I've been having today.
I need answers.
All kinds of answers.
Hey,
Is there a fourth grader in the house? What's going on?
and hey, it's really coincidental that Deadpool's popping up on all these covers when he has all this time travel and not time travel, but time hopping things going on. It's crazy how that works. Marvel Comics with Deadpool 3 coming out.
Yeah.
What y'all are doing here? Interesting.
Yeah, I don't see a coincidence.
I don't see a coincidence at all with any of that.
Yeah, it doesn't make no sense. Yeah,
No sense at all.
No. All right. The next book of the chopping block is Werewolf by Night number 1.
My
The
girl
first-
Elsa Bloodstone.
Yes, Elsa Bloodstone looking sexy on the cover. This has the first appearance of Dr. Necromancer. Also, the cover artist is Corin Harwell. The writer is Derek Landy. The artist is Fran Gillian.
Did I typo again? Don't tell me that was me.
Oh, Gallon. It's probably me.
Yeah, wrong the first time. That one, sir.
Just drank it.
Ah, shit.
Drank.
Yes, I needed that. The next book on the chopping block is X-Force number 44. This has the first team appearance of Wolverine Sentinels. We're stretching it very thin. We're stretching it very thin, Marvel.
I don't even know what that means.
Neither do I. The artist is Robert Gill. The cover artist is Daniel Acuna. Acuna Matata. The writer is Benjamin Percy. Benjamin Percy has been doing a lot of great work, just to let everybody know. And that does it for the Comic Corner. Like we always say, please support your local comic book shops. And I only had to drink twice, but we're changing topics, so we get to drink again. So
You're cheating, that's why.
how did I had time to cheat today?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Cheater.
I don't know.
I did also just want to mention we did start late today, obviously, and I still see a bunch of y'all hanging out. I really appreciate you stopping in to see us. We appreciate you. We were delayed. Appreciate it a lot. Let's just get to some comments here. Year, what's going on? Welcome on in. We got Tori in 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah, I mean we run on CPT, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, you know how we go.
No, Tori, come on, brother. Come on.
It's alcohol minutes, Tori.
You know, when we say we on our way, you got at least a half hour.
You got at least a half hour, you know, easily. Sean, what's going on, brother? Nice to see you. Thank you for stopping on in. Geeter checking in. And Torian says, in other news, I got the dates mixed up, so I will be available to discuss Ahsoka season finale since the last episode is October 3rd.
Let's go.
Fantastic.
Nice,
Nice. October's going to be chock full of great stuff, man.
Oh, yeah. And let's get right on into the nerdy news and rumors of the week. Leo, take it away.
All right, shots up, gentlemen. Let's hear it. There's a rinky dinky. All right. We have some great news from I want to highlight this person, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo made his hotel in Morocco available to shelter all the victims from the earthquake.
Oh no, that's really dope.
Yeah, that's dope.
For free. He kicked everybody the fuck out. He paid whoever the employees had families, they came first. If they're home for the people that work there, whoever didn't have damage to the house, doesn't have electricity, he gave them a whole floor to every person who didn't have what they needed at their home, and gave them a whole floor for them and their families. And then every other room was given away to anybody who needed relief.
That's beautiful, man.
He's paying everybody on the clock.
Nice.
So I just wanted to give it up to him, because good deeds need to be shown every once in a while in this world. Okay.
Dorian says, "I wonder when the James Gunn news is going to pop up." Not yet, bro. Relax. We gotta get there.
I don't even think I have James Gunn.
No James Gunn news this week.
I'm tired of him. Okay, I didn't put no Deadpool news in here. This is gonna be a very short news cycle this week, because I was tired of Deadpool. I was tired of fucking shit. All right, Marvel star Chris Evans marries Alba Batista in surprise wedding.
Yeah, Captain America's off the market.
Yeah, America's ass is off, ladies and gents.
Good for him.
That's how it goes. That's
you
how
can
it
see
goes.
my ass if you want.
Look at him. Offering up.
Just saying.
All right. We got fucking Aquaman news. Let's fucking just get to it. Aquaman 2 released in 100 days and has not had any promotion, ladies and gents. And also Aquaman news. WB says that it is not going to fund promotion for Aquaman 2.
Oh, you mean because he's not part of? So I was gonna. Hey, James Gunn is in the news. He's not part of James Gunn's DC universe. Got it. So the movie literally means nothing. Cool. All right.
Yes.
Awesome. By the way, shameless plug. We will be doing a trailer reaction to the Aquaman 2 trailer that came out, because, as you know, that's what we do. So we have to take a look at it, even though we're probably not going to go see it.
not paid anyway.
I'm gonna watch it on Max the week after it releases,
which will probably be the week after it's in theaters. That's what it's going.
Oh God. All right, Tim Burton teases back to basics approach for Beetlejuice sequel. So Tim Burton is involved in Beetlejuice too.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Dude.
Cool. I mean,
35 years after Beetlejuice release, he says that he released in theaters. There's nothing much to change. I want to keep the old school production back.
Yo,
Bring the old school production.
Beetlejuice is 35 years old.
Yes.
Wow.
The same. I was just saying the same thing. Like, damn,
that's older than me.
You know what? Check your body, right?
But the problem is they're not going to be able to do the whorehouse scene in Beetlejuice, the new Beetlejuice.
Yeah, because all the boys in wheelchairs.
Stop.
I ain't gonna front. That was probably one of my favorite scenes in that whole movie. Watching as a young tyke. Boy, oh boy.
Shit. Woo! All right. Everybody, we did it off shameless plug. We did a review on The Creator. If you haven't seen it, go to the channel, go watch it. So The Creator's marketing team is doing the same thing that that Scary Doll movie did.
Oh,
in the NFL.
No. It was Smile.
Smile.
Yeah. No, it was the doll too.
I think
was it the doll?
Yeah, the recent
the robot doll.
Megan?
Yeah, Megan.
Megan did it too. Yeah.
So The Creator had somebody with the whole missing side of their back of the head thing.
There's a couple
sitting in the stands in the Chargers game. So that started freaking out freaking fans, and they started doing rabbit ears behind his head.
Yeah, here I'm going to bring up a reference for you guys. This way you can take a look at what Leo's.
Give me a visual
for all of you podcast viewers on YouTube or one of these other that's not audio, at least. Yeah, so these people got sent out to the Chargers game this past weekend.
Yes.
And they were all just sitting in the crowd. It looks crazy, to be honest.
Dude, the side view is ridiculous.
It looks crazy. Oh man.
So
yeah, great promotion, because then you're like, what the hell's going on with this? So.
And this is what I'm saying, dude. Their promotion, whoever did Megan, whoever did this, whoever did Barbie, whoever did those promotion themes need a fucking raise.
Yeah, it's a cool way to promote your movie.
Okay, so we got Batgirl director wants another shot at a DCU film.
How about you just release the one you did?
Just release the one he did, bro.
Yeah, just do that.
We can't even tell if he's any good or not because we didn't get to see the first movie. How do we know?
The one he did? Is that all right? Can we see that?
Doesn't even make any sense.
Okay, so another actor talking shit about fucking Marvel, Mads Mikkelsen.
Drink.
I'll fuck you. Did you don't have to fucking ruin me or whatever? Mikkelsen felt Marvel movies humiliated actors with auditions for Reed Richards.
Yeah, so I saw this story. This was interesting to me. So, like, does that just mean what? That Marvel has a crazy audition thing that they want? I mean, like, if you want to be in the MCU, you probably have to be a pretty fucking good actor. Like, I hate to say it that way, but they've only had stars, really.
Look, I'm Mads Mikkelsen. I'm going to be Reed Richards. No, I don't think so.
No, we don't want. No, just no. Fuck out of here. You're talking about an iconic role. Then you're not gonna try to blonde your. You're not gonna try to paint your hair.
But my thing is, like, he said they embarrassed actors. Like, what did they do? Did they say, "Show me how you stretch"? Pause.
Pause is right.
Go sit on the couch over there.
They started doing some frat weird shit to them in the auditions.
You're gonna be Mr. Fantastic.
Go get the hamster.
Kiss your ass goodbye.
Mr. Fantastic has to be super stretchy, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Can you bend over and kiss your ass goodbye?
Wait, do you have any other Fantastic Four news? Just out of curiosity, because I put it on the cover.
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay. So there was another small rumor. I don't really know how true it is, but a couple people out there did put that apparently Marvel auditioned Jake Gylenhaal to potentially play Mr. Fantastic, which would be the first double-used MCU actor since he was Mysterio already. So he'd be reused as Mr. Fantastic potentially.
Wow.
Bubble Boy.
I hate that idea.
That
idea has nothing to do with Jake Gyllenhaal. We've just seen him already, so it'd be weird because it's not like he wore the Mysterio helmet the entire time in Spider-Man. We saw him like a lot.
it's like
I'm sorry, Chris
Evans is coming back to the MCU as the Human Torch.
Human Torch, right? Like
it has everything to do with him.
Well, Jake Gyllenhaal, listen, it is what it is.
Like, I'm sorry, you shitted on Mysterio. You fucked up a Marvel character. That's even though Fox did it, I don't give a shit. You did a shitty actor.
Could you imagine he just popped back up as Mysterio and was like, "Just kidding, I'm actually Mr. Fantastic." It was all a fucking illusion.
Social experiment. It was a social experiment.
Fuck out of here.
Oh God, I hate that movie too. That's one of my least. In my opinion, that might be one of the most overrated Marvel movies. Honestly, that movie. What was that? Far From Home. I fucking hated that movie.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's Far From Home. I hated that movie.
Jesus,
Far From Good.
Yeah, it was far from good.
Yeah. All right. So Cyberpunk PC players urged to check cooling systems before Phantom Library launches.
Yo,
better watch yourself, son.
I play that game, and I was gonna get the new. Well, obviously after Spider-Man and all that is done, I was gonna get. I'm glad that they said something because if my computer melted, somebody was getting fucked up. I don't know who, but somebody was getting fucked up somewhere.
Dude, what the fuck? What the hell are they running on that?
Cyberpunk runs the most extreme fucking settings I've ever seen in my the computer. I hear the computer when I run Cyberpunk. It is loud because it's running at like maximum, all that, like everything. I think on PC that game runs you have to remember Cyberpunk is it's kind of like Grand Theft Auto, obviously not as good, but it has that type of open world and similar in size, but it runs at on PC. I'm pretty sure I get it up to my computer with this monitor. I'm pretty sure it could go up to 200 frames a second, which is fucking crazy. But I don't get 200. I get 170 because that's what my thing maxes out at. But that's high for a game like that, open world. That's very, very high.
That's a bit much.
Fuck that.
A lot.
Shit. Okay. Okay, so the WB has reported. I forgot to add this to Aquaman news. The WB reportedly has zero faith in Aquaman 2.
Really?
So does everyone else in the world. I mean,
are you sure?
Yeah, tell us something we don't know.
You know what I love? I love the fact that I think I saw today that apparently The Trash, which if you don't know what I'm referring to, you don't watch this podcast regularly, it's The Flash, has lost Warner Brothers $200 million. And since that happened, they've now pulled all promo for Blue Beetle and Aquaman. Cool. Yeah. I mean, that sounds like a great way to promote your stuff. My thing is, right, this is the thing I don't understand, because we've already heard the rumor about Jason Momoa and he's going to come back, he's going to play Lobo, da-da-da. What gives you faith moving forward in the DC universe if they won't promote your second Aquaman movie? By the way, one of their only $1 billion movies that's come out, they won't promote the second one, and now you're supposed to come back and expect to make another $1 billion movie with Lobo? Is that what you really think is going to happen, Jason Momoa? Why don't you just go make more Fast movies if you want to go make trash money? Because you could just go do that if you want.
No, give me another second season of C though on Apple TV.
Fourth season?
Okay,
fourth season. Yo, if you haven't seen that shit on Apple TV, for anybody who hasn't seen it, go watch Jason Momoa in C.
Yeah, I love Jason Momoa. I'm not knocking him. I'm knocking him for having faith in the DCU moving forward.
That part, yeah.
Why would this project is going to make no money? Aquaman 2 is going to make no fucking money. None. Zero. And then he's supposed to just come back as Lobo and be like, oh, cool, Lobo will make do you think Lobo could potentially be $1 billion movie? All seriousness, do you think it could be $1 billion movie?
Lobo?
Yes. If they're done right.
Lobo? It probably could. Lobo's yeah, I think
Lobo's not popular enough to be $1 billion movie. Everybody knows Aquaman. No. Fuck no. No way. And that's not a knock. I know who Lobo is, but Lobo is not a popular character, is what I'm saying.
Even if people knew who he was, at the end of the day, don't care studios, you know, they won't do the shit right, bro. They just won't.
See, I know they won't do it. They won't do it right.
He won't have a motorcycle. Yeah. Have a bicycle.
Stop it. Stop it.
He's falling into the cosmos. Stop it. With a flag with his face on it, bro.
Just stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
What they'll do is they'll try to do Aquaman and Lobo movie as one, and he'll have a motorcycle that goes in the water and whatnot, and try to get a 2-for-1.
I'm dead.
I personally think this is the first time you're not going to hear me knock James Gunn. I think if anybody was actually going to do a Lobo movie, the way he's done Guardians of the Galaxy, I actually think he could do a Lobo movie really well. I just can't see it being popular enough to make $1 billion. I just can't see it.
It's depending on who he attaches to it. Because you got to realize origin stories for DC have been great.
Yeah, they have.
Well, the ones that they haven't repeated.
But how many times have I said this? Aquaman made $1 billion because a lot of females just went to go see Jason Momoa in that skin tight ass thing whipping his fucking hair back and forth. That's a fact.
Dude, that's what I also.
DC fans don't go see their movies multiple times. They barely go to see them one time.
True.
Like, it's a fact. Like, that movie's not going to make $1 billion. And he's going to be in all prosthetics playing Lobo. He's going to be painted with a fucking leather jacket and a motorcycle. He's not going to be fully ripped out here with not the same.
Well, he'll have a vest, not a motorcycle jacket.
But he's going to be clothed.
He'll have the guns out. The guns will be out.
But his vest will be velvet. It'll
and sparkles.
Yeah. All right, moving on.
With a nice paisley pattern in it.
I want to ask you guys a question. The Crow reboot is an anti-Marvel movie.
No.
Says producers.
No.
Do you guys think they should do this movie again?
I just said no.
Wait, I'm sorry. What was it again?
I
missed what you said. The Crow. I can't talk on this. I didn't.
The Crow's gonna be.
Wait, what?
I haven't seen that. I've never watched that.
Add it to the list.
Never watched that. When did The Crow come out? Are we going to do this now? Is that what you want to do? When did it come out?
Okay, this is Bruce Lee's son who made this movie.
Yeah.
Okay, I need you guys under. Are you talking about the 1994 version of The Crow? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Correct? Yeah. I was 5 when that movie came out. 5 years old.
There's no
5.
You should have seen it.
No, there's no
when I was
when you
5,
were sitting in your.
It
doesn't matter.
I was watching Elmo.
Barney, son. Right after Barney, son.
When you throw
Elmo
and everybody, they should have had the Crow on. They should have had the Crow on.
I didn't watch The Crow. I was 5.
Jesus.
Right between Elmo and Blue's Clues, you had time, bro.
I've never seen that movie ever.
All right, so do you guys think this should...
I'll watch The Crow. I'll watch it. Okay.
So Wendell says no. Chase, do you think they should remake it?
It's a no for me, only because the original was done at a specific time. Like, understanding that we lost Bruce, his son comes out, this movie's dark, and
we lose him.
I just don't trust these studios anymore. Everybody's just doing something just to say that we're doing it. They're not doing anything original. And on top of that, it's like they're doing it just to get the money. So people can see, The Crow, they're going to be doing The Crow. We're going to run out. And then you're sitting there and it's trash.
Absolute trash.
You know what I mean? So it's just a no for me, bro.
All right.
We got a couple comments here from Torian. I just started watching Apple TV, but not for that, for this new show called Challenging, starring
Changeling.
Changeling. Sorry, I can't read. I'll drink.
Cool. Appreciate you.
I'll join you.
And Aaron, thank you for supporting the store. Of course, my boy Torian Rain, his store is now open on his YouTube channel. You guys go check it out.
Okay.
And he says Gran Turismo was a sleeper movie, by the way. My brother said the same thing to me, and I still will not see that movie. Won't do it.
I'll see it when it comes out somewhere else.
I'll watch it if it's on a streaming service, but I'm not going to see that.
That's something I already paid for.
My brother did say he saw it. He said it was actually pretty good, though. He enjoyed it.
I mean, look, I love cars. Cars that they're driving are GTRs. I love them too.
Yeah.
But I'm just not paying money to go see that.
Yeah.
All right. So, more news that we're finding out the truth and we're all going to die soon. Alien bodies were unveiled in Mexico government at public hearing.
Who?
I said this the other day when we did
alien bodies?
Yes. At a hearing. Senate hearing for Mexico.
What country were they from?
They found them in Mexico. See? I don't know if it's bullshit or not.
I don't know if it's because we running late tonight, but jokes on fire tonight, boy. Jokes on fire. Let's go.
I said it the other day when we did one of the trailer reactions. Just come beam me up. It's got to be cheaper real estate somewhere else than there is here. You know what I mean? Like, I'm in. Beam me up, bro. Let's go.
I mean, look. Here's the thing, right? They're talking about aliens. It's only a matter of time, son. It's only a matter of time before a fucking predator gets here.
Do I have to look these up?
Or xenomorph or some shit. I'm telling you, bro. I'm with Aaron. I want out.
Yeah, I want out. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait a minute.
I don't want to be here no more.
I mean, real estate prices on a different planet got to be cheaper, right? It's got to be.
Man, for real.
Telling you.
I got different planet news on the news.
Yeah, only the parts that don't have air.
Yeah, it's cool. It's fine. I'll figure it out. This is one of the. There you go.
That's one of the dudes they got.
Yeah. Am I supposed to believe that that's an alien, bro?
I don't know.
Look at the eyes, bro. That don't look like Play-Doh.
I don't believe you. You need more people.
I did that exact same thing in 3rd grade with Mrs. Morrenstein, bro. It's no fuck. Look at this thing, dude.
It's so little.
And they had it. They had it. I think they had it since.
Wait a minute. No, these are the L's we talking about. That's fine, bro. That's fine. Y'all see them reels? Have you seen the reel?
Yo, what the fuck did he drive here? A Volkswagen? The fuck is?
Yeah, he drove a BMW i7, bro.
That's a little drug dealer for the Mexican freaking cartel. Don't tell me otherwise.
Yeah,
don't tell me otherwise. That's all that was.
They got somebody's cousin and wrapped them up in fucking plastic. It's not cool, bro.
All right. And more Apple news that they want to take more of your fucking money for not doing nothing new. Apple announces iPhone 15 series with a USB-C.
Good job. I finally caught up.
So this is a soft attack on Android because now they figure if we can use their chargers, that might sway some people over the fence.
Nope.
Fuck you, Apple. Not going.
You're not nowhere.
You know what? I saw this, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It actually made me think about switching back over to Android. I'm not kidding, because at this point, they're just doing it because I already know how this goes, right? So what's gonna happen is mysteriously next update, my iPhone 13 is gonna start running really super slow. And then they're going to be like, oh, you got to go get the new thing. And all 12 chargers that I have back here are fucking obsolete. So I got to go buy 12 more. Go to hell.
Because you know they don't give you no charger in the box.
I'm just going to go buy an Android. Androids have cooler shit anyway. I have an iPhone because I'm lazy.
I put that picture in the chat. iPhone looking at the moon. Could see all the craters and shit. Android looking at the moon. Could see the rover driving by. We are popping, son.
All right, and more, more shit that could kill you, and we're all gonna die. News: a report revealed that a new poisonous spider that could kill you in 45 seconds is discovered, and they call it venomous. And also the I think the second name, I forgot how they say the way they call the second name when they call an insect. They usually have arachnic something that's something else.
Right.
So they call this venomous Tom Hardy arachnophobia. Arachnus.
So I have a question. If my body is morphed a certain way and I let this bite me, will I turn into Venom? Because I'm kind of in. You know what I mean?
Be okay. That'd be okay.
Do I have a chance of dying or turning into Venom? Because if I turn into Venom, not gonna lie, it's over for all of y'all.
That's a win.
Bro, without luck, boy, you'll turn into a crackhead.
Yeah, probably. Man.
The thing is, the only way it could kill you in 45 seconds, it actually has to hit you on the wrist or on the neck or on by your elbow, the inside of your elbow, for you to die in 45 seconds. If it doesn't bite you there, if it bites you on your finger or any other appendage, it's just going to rot off and fall off.
Oh,
what?
So in other words, it has to catch you in a main vein. In other words, in order to fucking kill you. Cool.
Yeah,
okay, that's not cool.
Better not ever get one of those spiders in your shorts. Daisy.
Damn.
Your days is over.
All right.
Rachel says it's probably in Leo's backyard with the snakes. Facts. Probably is.
Got snakes back there, bro?
See, you're gonna start getting people scared and shit.
What you doing, son? There's snakes in your yard, bro?
There's not snakes in my yard.
Dory, that's one lopsided spider. Sure is. Sure is.
All right, we got Taika Waititi has
Boo.
a funny but disappointing update on his Star Wars film. He says that it's the movie is never gonna happen anymore. He still has to wait and see.
That's
Okay.
That's because they watched Love and Thunder and we're like, nah, son.
Let me see your resume, son. Oh, you did Love and Thunder?
Oh,
Okay. Well, we'll be in touch.
Like, yeah. But
Thank you for stopping by.
yeah.
someone shut him out.
Could you imagine your fucking Star Wars where it was like, use the Force? Fucking trash.
Yeah.
Yo.
I had that reaction one night at the White Castle.
God. All right. Square Enix loses nearly $2 billion in value since the Final Fantasy 16's launch.
Damn.
Perfect.
Really?
$2 billion, bro.
How?
I don't know.
Where'd they lose it?
Let's see. The cast debut, the company will be able to recover. Oh, so they're thinking that they lost at the launch. They lost $2 billion, but they're thinking that with the patch, they're going to regain the $2,000, but they're not sure.
They're going to regain $2 billion with a patch to the game? That's not happening.
Dude,
Y'all need to go get that patch to Blizzard. Y'all need to give that patch to Blizzard.
That's one hell of a patch, bro.
I wish that's how that worked, but it's not how that works, to be honest.
That is one hell of a patch.
That hurts my soul, and it's not my money, does it? Square Enix is worth like. Let's look up how much Square Enix is worth before you get all
emotional.
They're probably worth $40 billion.
Yeah, they're big boys.
Oh shit!
They're worth $654 billion.
Oh shit!
That's like wiping their ass
They
with
probably need to
toilet
lose
paper with
$2
$2 billion.
Fucking taxes, bro.
Yeah, Square Enix is worth $641.57 billion. It's a drop in the bucket. That's like me dropping $20 on the sidewalk.
Shit.
Okay, some Marvel fucking news. The Marvel actress who played Barbie, Marvel Barbie's actress Ariana Greenbelt stars as young Ahsoka in this last Ahsoka movie, Ahsoka show.
Wait,
so she played young Gamora in
she did look familiar, son.
Played young Gamora.
She looked familiar, bro.
She played a Barbie in the Barbie movie and young Ahsoka.
She played what? Skipper?
I don't know.
She little.
She little,
son.
I didn't even watch that movie.
Me neither. But I'm just saying.
All right. Okay. So let's talk a little bit of sports. Cowboys and the Bills owners allegedly made racist comments.
No, that can't be true.
No, the other one.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
That can't be true.
I gotta find it now. I don't know where my buttons are. My buttons disappeared on me.
I start using those things again.
So we got Jerry Jones, the fucking okay. He made some racist comments this week, and the owner from the Bills made some racist comments.
What he said?
It's got to be racist. There's no way.
So the owner of the Bills says Terry Pangula, so fuck Nugget, allegedly said, if blacks players don't like it here, they can go back to Africa and see how it is there.
You won't say that shit in Africa.
Yeah, Africa's on his team.
You won't say that shit in Africa.
And so my team's bullshit racist ass owner says Jerry Jones allegedly said, if blacks feel some kind of way, they should buy their own team and hire the way they want to hire.
Well, maybe we'll buy the Cowboys.
So that being said, I just needed to say that because I hate my owner. We had him from a long time ago. Jerry Jones was at the fucking they have a picture of him at the counter strike.
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy? number one bullshit guy.
Literally number one bullshit guy, Jerry Jones.
Jerry Jones.
You know what I'm doing if I'm African American and I play for the Cowboys? I'm sitting week 2. Fuck you.
But he has his main homeboy fucking Dak about to fucking do some bullshit.
Yeah.
Be kissing his ass.
Master Jerry.
Master Jerry. I was gonna suit up. I was gonna suit up for this game, Master. Don't you worry about a thing.
I keep telling people he reminds me of a plantation. He looks like he'd be a plantation owner. You know what I mean? He definitely does look like he'd be a plantation owner.
He is a plantation owner. It's called the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, Jerry's World. They ain't called Jerry's World for no reason.
Exactly.
Hey, remember Candyland? All you gotta do is put his face there. All right, since all you guys want to leave the planet, the Webb telescope finds signs of life in the atmosphere distance with all ocean a planet full of water, and they found life. But the only problem is it's 135 light years away.
So I'm sorry. Let's be clear. So when they say life, we're probably talking about some type of bacteria
molecules. Yes.
So
they found organic molecules in the atmosphere.
Right.
So they're saying that life is thriving, but they only found it. They can't go deeper than the atmosphere because they don't want to burn their jump off telescope.
Right. So I don't want nobody thinking that they found like somebody's distant OnlyFans through the damn telescope and shit. Like, so
what?
What are you talking about? What? You looking at anything like that?
Oh man.
Okay. All right. In my last bit of news, because I didn't have a lot of news this week, GM made more than $22 billion last year. If they gave all $50,000 in UAW members $80,000 a year raise, they will all still make $18 billion more than they did the year before in 2020. So if you've been living under a rock, GM, Chrysler, and I think the big three and Ford, all unions are going on strike together.
Yeah. Yes, together.
It's never been done before.
Yo, bro, listen, man. This is the year for strikes, man. Listen, if your money ain't right, get with your people, go on strike, bro.
If you got a union.
I think I'm going on strike for this podcast too, bro.
If you got a union, you got to have a union to do that shit. Please don't just go to your job tomorrow and be like, "Yo, we going on strike." It ain't gonna end well for you, man.
Not quite how that works, huh?
But if you do want to unionize,
okay,
put some pressure on your company.
Yeah, well, first of all, go check your coworkers. Make sure that you don't want.
There's a lot of motherfuckers that ain't with it.
Ain't nobody else drink. Ain't nobody else drink the fruit punch.
Everybody else is inside working.
And you'll be the only person saying, "Hell no, we won't go." Standing by your goddamn self.
What the hell is that? Is that Terry? Is that Terry out there?
There's
What's
nothing
wrong with his ass?
Get your ass in here and duplicate these copies. I gotta get.
I ain't trying to do his work. He better hurry the fuck up. Come on inside.
There's nothing sadder than a one-man picket line. You know, that just ain't gonna fly. People be running his ass over on the way out the parking lot.
You better put on your lunch, goddammit.
Oh man.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Terry? Come on now. You messing up my car, boy.
All right, Aaron, I know you got some Wolverine news.
Oh, yes. So, little last minute news came out today about Wolverine and Deadpool. I know we've been talking about Deadpool a lot. We're going to talk about Deadpool a lot for the next year. Let's just, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
All right. So, the new Deadpool rumor this week is that there will be multiple variants of Wolverine in Deadpool 3, including Daniel Radcliffe, which, in case y'all living under a rock and don't know who Daniel Radcliffe is, that is the young man who played Harry Potter. That guy. So I'm going to kick this off because I know Leo's going to have a lot to say. Leo's the Wolverine guy, in case y'all don't know that. Leo, in case you can't tell from the background, Wolverine guy. So I have to say that I have recently seen clips of Daniel Radcliffe. He is definitely, he's swole. He's, and by the way, that whole Daniel Radcliffe thing is not just a rumor. There's there's like basically confirmed leaks out there saying that he has a secret role in an upcoming Marvel project. It's Deadpool 3. So he's basically almost confirmed to be in the movie at this point. So whether he's playing a variant or the permanent variant, because part of that rumor also says that this movie will introduce the Wolverine that we are going to see for the next decade plus in the MCU. That's the rumor. If that's Daniel Radcliffe, I have no idea. Maybe, here's my thoughts. And I know Leo's got a lot to say, so I'll just give my thoughts. Daniel Radcliffe, I know you guys have heard me say this. I want a Wolverine. I love Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman will always fucking be Wolverine. Don't get it twisted. But if you were going to give me a new one, I wanted one that was more comic accurate, meaning that I wanted him to be short and I wanted him to be muscular. Daniel Radcliffe has beefed up, in case y'all don't know. And Daniel Radcliffe's height is about 5'5". So he is perfect to play Wolverine in that scenario. Can he act the part? I don't know. He's not a bad actor in my opinion, but I said that I wanted a more comic accurate guy. 5'5" meets the comic accurate. Being muscular meets the comic accuracy. I'm kind of in. Just saying. You're not getting Hugh Jackman for the next 10 years. So If you're gonna replace him, at least let it be an established actor who's been acting for years. I think he's probably got the chops to pull it off. Would it be great? Would it be as good as Hugh Jackman? Probably not. But it could be comparable.
Nothing will ever be Hugh Jackman.
Of course not.
Right.
So I'll let anybody else if you want to go. That's all. That was my spiel. And I have pictures of
jacked up
Mr.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
I need to see this, and I also need what movies has he been in? That way,
he's been in Harry Potter. That's all you need to know.
Right. The boy who lived, man.
His claim to fame.
He is the boy who lived.
He sure is. Man. So I just here's some fan casts of him as Wolverine.
Oh, God.
So there's that. There's a couple. There's another screenshot here somewhere. He's holding up a gun and he's with Deadpool.
No. That's another movie that he did.
Oh, this is the other movie that he's in.
This is some movie that he did where the guns were like surgically put on his hands. Interesting. Yep.
So these are just fan casted things, and then obviously there's Hugh Jackman there. I'm gonna see if I can get a picture of him that recently that I saw where he was working out, so this way you can compare. But if anybody else wants to give a thought, go for it.
Okay, so this is my whole gist of it. Okay, so since we're getting a classic Wolverine and Deadpool cover, I understand that we have to hand over the claws, if you will. So, that being said, if we're handing over the claws to somebody, I'm sorry, I don't see him playing it. I would rather Tom Hardy to take this role.
Fuck no.
Fuck no. Same short build, 10 times as stockier than he is. And he is a better fucking actor, in my opinion, because he did more adult roles.
You think Sony's gonna give Tom Hardy to MCU? Think that's really a thing?
I would rather it be. I'd rather it be.
That ain't happening. That ain't gonna happen.
Because
that ain't gonna happen, bro.
I'm sorry. I don't believe this kid.
Just take Harry Potter. Just take Harry Potter.
This is how he looks recently, for another movie he was doing.
You can kiss my ass. No.
Okay. All right.
Dude, he's not. First off, he's not wide enough.
But Hugh Jackman's
not wide. No. If you want
Hugh Jackman's tall and lean.
Exactly. But Hugh Jackman is 10 times more built than this guy.
He's also 8 inches taller. Not a comparison.
You just want short kings to win. Okay.
No, I want my Wolverine short.
I'm taller than Daniel Radcliffe. I don't know what that means.
No, I want my Wolverine short.
I want him short too.
I want my Wolverine coming up to like Colossus's stomach or some shit. Like that's his height. 100%. That's where I want it stopped. Right.
But we also got to realize every time we normally see Wolverine, he's normally hunched over with fucking claws ready to fucking go. That's why he's
still short. Hugh Jackman can't do that. Hugh Jackman still like a giant. He's still like a giant when he hunches over.
See, look. First off, Torian says I didn't know he was that short, meaning Daniel Radcliffe. I assume he's 5'5". He's very short.
He's a little guy.
Tom Hardy is the same height as him, 5'9", and he's 46, 11 years older than Daniel Radcliffe. Daniel Radcliffe is my age. He's 34.
I'm good.
You're not going to get him to play Wolverine for the next 10 years. He's going to be in his 50s by the time that rolls over. He's not doing it.
You're not doing it.
Dude, I can't see him as fucking Wolverine. Bro.
You can't see anybody but Hugh Jackman as Wolverine.
No, I seriously, I don't want the character of Wolverine to go away. I don't. I want it to be present in the MCU. He needs to be present in the MCU, but I just don't see Radcliffe taking this role and bringing it to the level that Hugh Jackman brought it.
Yeah, he will.
Okay, so my take on this is this. Radcliffe at this point has just really been a child star. We know him from the Harry Potter series and all of that. So there comes that point where kid stars now have to become adult stars. And we know that doesn't work well with certain artists. I don't think that really kind of relates with Radcliffe. I think he could play a Wolverine. I don't know if he can be the Wolverine prospectively. I think that Hugh Jackman at this point has kind of iconicized Wolverine to a point where none of the diehard fans are really going to be like, oh, okay, yes. Nobody's ever going to really replace Hugh Jackman for us in the story. But I'm willing to see what Radcliffe brings to it. You know what I mean? I at least am willing to see what he brings to it, because he's going to come back not as Harry Potter. It's going to come as the first time we see a young guy, and based on the picture right here, like he looks like a young Hugh Jackman. He just doesn't have the build and the hair, but he looks like a young Hugh Jackman. So we'll see.
Okay, awesome beard, by the way.
Yeah, and if you all don't think that this rumor is true, by the way. The fact of the matter is all these outlets that you see here are saying, oh, Daniel Radcliffe is getting jacked for a mystery role. He's going to be in fucking Deadpool. Like, that's not, what else would he look like that for? I doubt he's in a different movie.
But the thing is, okay, so you're going to bring him in and
Leo, I also want you to remember the rumor, don't forget, the rumor says there's going to be multiple Wolverines in this movie. Hugh Jackman and potentially like 2 others. So Marvel could just fuck with us and put Daniel Radcliffe in it for one movie for Deadpool 3. His variant gets killed off or some shit, and then there's actually a different actor that comes in and plays. Like, you don't know what Marvel's going to do any day.
Yeah.
Or vice versa. They could bring in another actor. He plays him for just this. Then Daniel Radcliffe is the one moving forward. And apparently the rumor still has it that, what's it called? Like, apparently they're both going to be wearing the mask, the other variant, so you're not going to really know who's who, because they're going to have the full-fledged mask on. Like, people are saying Daniel Radcliffe's going to be in the brown suit, and the other one's going to be in, like, a black suit or a gray suit. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool.
Okay. If you give me all 3 fucking suits, I'm in.
Yeah.
There's no problem. I'm in. There's no doubt about it. I'm fucking in. Yellow, blue, brown, and the lighter brown, and the fucking the black suit. Yes, give it to me. I want to see it.
He's gonna probably be like, "I don't have a cadaver, bub."
The bub.
He's gonna try to do some magic shit in the closet and cut him in the fucking face.
What a man said about a cadaver, bub.
And the thing is, I do remember him playing a darker role in Sin City. Mm-hmm. I do remember him doing that.
He did,
but he didn't have no lines in it. he was a fucking mute.
But
he did do a good job though.
The thing that I think I would worry about is I haven't really seen him act like that since the days of Harry Potter. So if I'm not trying to be too like, whatever. Hugh Jackman had that voice that you were like, he made it sound like what's the word I'm looking for? Like almost raspy, like Wolverine would sound. Like he's been chomping on a fucking cigar. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit. Because literally, my worry is, does Daniel Radcliffe have that in him to be like?
You need to start smoking cigars now.
Wolverine to sound like he's been smoking, and he's
you need to start smoking 2 packs of Newports every day, and then he'll get there.
But this one, listen, we live in a time of the technology where we can make anybody sound like anything.
This facts. You could for sure.
Hard, you know what I mean? So, and again, we've never seen Radcliffe as an adult. We've always seen him as Harry Potter, and
Exactly.
And that's stuck in our head. So we're still expecting the kid with the round glasses to come out with
So don't watch Weird the Al Yankovic story because that's not going to help you.
Yeah, he's in that.
No.
And Torian said, "Leo drink." That was Elijah Wood in Sin City.
Woo!
That was Elijah Wood.
Yeah, it was.
Fuck.
Even I was thinking about it, like, damn, right?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I just drank because I didn't know.
Look, what?
So look, there's a movie called Guns Akimbo.
Okay.
Which was one he had with the guns on his hands. I watched it. I can't remember, but watch it. And Escape from Pretoria. I don't know what that's about.
Okay.
I have to check out the acting chops, see if you're in or not. You know,
see where he's at. And he got this Miracle Worker coming up as a show.
But you give me a little ass Wolverine that Colossus actually does the fucking
Can throw. Yeah,
he can actually throw
Cannonball,
across the cannonball across the screen. Like I'm in. You know, give me that.
Told you, up to his stomach, son.
Right, give me that shit.
Dude, it's hard for me. it's hard for me.
I knew it would be.
I want
Hugh. You want Hugh? You want Jack?
You want you? You can't do it forever.
No, it's not even that I want Hugh. I just don't want nobody to fuck up this character.
Yeah.
We've all been there with our characters. Somebody fucks it up, or they get written wrong, or they do something. Everybody's been through that because I can name you three movies that are fucking horrible.
They start flipping pancakes. Terrible.
Terrible. I was gonna say, well, listen, if the early rumors are true, and the X-Men that we're gonna get live action is gonna be based on like the astonishing X-Men, that should tell you all you need to know about what kind of Wolverine you're gonna get. So, you know, like, I don't know if those rumors are true. I don't think Marvel really knows for sure yet. But
Marvel, listen to me. If you want to make some more money, do that X-23 storyline.
That would be dope. I'd like to see her back.
You do that because she did an amazing job, and she is in the perfect age to take that role for the next 10, 15 years.
She could. And Marvel's so about inclusivity now that changing Wolverine to a female character.
No, it's his daughter.
No, I know it's an actual character, but I'm saying Marvel's all about. Listen, I'm not talking shit. Marvel's all about girl power right now. It is what it is. It's fine. That's what they want to do. I don't care. But like, it's another way for them to continue with that. Is what I mean. They're on that trajectory now anyway. Look at all the female characters they've introduced already. She-Hulk is in the MCU now. Freaking the chick from Moon Knight is in the MCU now. Scarlet Scarab. That's really not. That wasn't a female character. Now it is. You know,
originally, yeah.
So you know, like I'm just saying, they're along that path. So why don't we just keep going? We got the Marvels coming out. 3 female leads. Come on, like right up their alley. So,
I'm actually anxious to see the Marvels. I really am.
Yeah, same.
Damn, bro.
Monica Rambeau, okay?
That's not enough to get me to go.
You know, Aaron can't wait to break out that Brie Larson t-shirt, bro.
I have one from my Marvel Collector Corps box, unfortunately.
Got the hat.
Dude, when you saw that, you were like, "Who fuck? They watching the podcast? They have to be watching the fucking podcast to do this to me."
And I think I told you, Leah, I hate the fact that the Brie Larson Funko Pop is actually really fucking cool because I like part of me like wants to sell it, but I'm like, it's actually a really fucking cool pop, so I don't want to sell it. Sucks, but anyway.
What are you gonna do with that hat that says "We love Brie"?
No, never wearing that.
That does it. Anybody else has any other news that they want to talk about?
Not really. I think we're good.
Nope.
All right, so let's hit the fucking Ahsoka, ladies.
All right, it is time for some Ahsoka episode 5 reaction. I know the boys watched it. Everybody's talking about it. I don't know enough about it, so I'm gonna let the boys take it away on this one. Boys, peak Star Wars. What are we talking?
Yo,
Fuck.
I keep talking the authenticity of this show, and it just keeps on showing why I said what I said. When you watch Ahsoka, you have nothing but Star Wars moments. You're like, oh, this is Star Wars. This is Star Wars. My only thing is that I wish this actually had been kind of in a theater, 2 hours plus long, and bruh, everybody would have came out buying lightsabers.
Lightsaber popcorn holders.
In the lobby doing and shit. Like,
I would have done it.
It's that good.
I have a question. What was the runtime on this one?
52 minutes, my guy.
Oh, we love to see it. We love one short episode. They weren't lying, apparently.
Thank
Good.
God.
I love that for you guys.
Hold your promises.
And this is what Disney's supposed to do, bro. Like, give people no cliffhanger shit, bro. Like, give them the fucking meat. If you keep making good shows like this, make them at least 52 minutes to an hour long. They will come and stay.
And also,
when this show when it ended, I was satisfied. It was like I ate a good meal. I was like, yeah. I wasn't mad. I wasn't mad at all. I was like, yeah, that was good shit.
Yeah.
Dude, and the thing is, you got so, like Jay said, you had so much Star Wars shit in there that you were like, did they go to the Clone Wars? What?
Yes.
Did they go to fucking Mandalore?
Yes.
Mandalore battle?
No.
And you got little snippets in there? And I was like, oh, show, I want more. Show me everything. Keep going in the Mandalore battle. I need to see that fucking war. I want to see that war. And once again, the fucking CGI on this shit. Motherfuckers, God, when you spend money, you spent it in the right places in this. Holy shit.
Right places with the right staff. You know, they got it right, bro. Like, they really got it right. It's like I said, there's just so many elements in there that are just correct. They made movies. Listen, if I had to take the different scenes and make a poster out of all of them, they'd all be dope.
Bro. Listen.
They all be dope. There's not one scene in there that you couldn't freeze frame and be like, yo, I'm gonna put this on my wall.
On the wall, son. All day long.
Did Anakin and Ahsoka fight?
Yes.
Is that what I saw?
Yes, they did.
They lightsaber dueled or some shit?
Yes.
And it technically,
that was probably crazy.
It's a training montage.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
A fucking training montage, and then you get to see Anakin progress into Darth Vader.
Bro, when he starts walking down the path and he's smashing between Anakin and Darth, I'm like, holy shit, bro.
Dude, his lightsaber changed fucking colors. His eyes changed fucking colors.
Oh,
and I was like, oh, just the little fucking touches that you get, and you're like, oh, I hope they do this, and boom, they give it to you, and they give it to you, classic.
Yeah,
classic.
Yo,
and then. Oh my god, the lightsaber scene when they're in that training montage, and she's saying that she doesn't want to fight him, but she's still backing up and leaving that pivot foot back. I'm like, oh, Anakin, she about to whoop your ass, Anakin. And then she hit him with that spin kick. Oh, fuck me! I was like, you lucky he ain't chop off your foot. He doesn't have the red lightsaber. You're all right.
What I loved was the line where she brought up the fact that he becomes Darth Vader. My man was like, you still going on about that? That's what you want? Back to the beginning. My man said back to the beginning. Took her out of the memory. And the dopest, and like they said, the dopest visual was when he came walking through the smoke with the red lightsaber out, and then that flash of lightning, and he was in the Vader costume, and it came back. I was like, let's go.
Yo,
this shit sounds crazy. I don't even watch Star Wars. It sounds crazy.
Yo, I told you should just watch this show. You don't need to know Star Wars just to watch this.
And when they're on the training montage and they're about to fight, and he says, let's go back to the beginning, this motherfucker does a rainbow road from Mario Kart and cuts the fucking bridge right from under her.
Yo, how about that?
He was like, "Oh, you think you got me?" After she kicked him in the face, he was like, "Oh, I think you taught me everything." This motherfucker says, "I haven't taught you everything." Back to the beginning. Zoom, cuts the fucking bridge right under her. She falls back to the Clone Wars.
Yeah,
Clone Wars, son.
Dude, I was like, "Oh shit!"
And then it shocked me because then they brought out little Ahsoka. And I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, that was wild.
Young Ahsoka, this is beautiful.
Yeah, that was wild because I was like, yo, is she young? I was like, yo, they really took her back. That was absolutely crazy.
And the dialogue between him and Ahsoka is perfect.
Yep.
I'm training you to be a soldier. I'm training you to be a warrior. And Ahsoka is trying to say, we killed so many people. We lost so many people under my orders. I'm training you to be a fucking warrior. I'm training you to be a leader. And he fucking just, and then they flash back to the bridge. And then they go into that freaking montage. Holy shit. And also, could I get a passion alert? Because they gave us a lot. What's the name of the girl with the green?
Hera.
They kept giving us her walking away. Yeah, see, y'all both saw it.
They know who's watching.
Like the
can I get to the yams? Dude,
they know who's watching.
I was like, why they keep showing her walking away all the goddamn time? It was like 4 shots.
Don't say those things you're wearing.
It was 4 shots they gave us of her walking away. I was like, they ain't gonna do that. I was like, okay.
I was grateful for every last one of them.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Dude, I was like, okay. And dude, the robot, he's a real fucking asshole.
No, he's not. Huyang is just Huyang is real.
Hey, can I see the? Could you teach me how to make a lightsaber?
No. He said, "Do you know how to hold one?" Yes. Can you show me? No.
Could you show me what's the training room? Yes. Can you show me how to train? No. I'm like, what the fuck?
You fucking asshole.
Little punk ass up.
And also the whales.
Yo.
The Purgles?
Yes. Boys,
dude, when she's standing there on the fucking wing of the plane of our starfighter, she's standing there and just using the force to talk to him. And the CGI.
That nigga said, "You want to ride? You got gas money?"
She did fucking Pinocchio in this motherfucker.
You got gas money?
You know what the weak spot is?
And then the fucking jump that the whales did.
Word. Them doors is ready to rock.
Perfect. I was just like, when I saw it, and I was like, yo, the CGI is just so fucking mint. And when Ahsoka comes, I jumped around too much. But when Ahsoka comes out of the water and she gets saved by everybody, and I forget the little boy's name. Did you hear the lightsabers?
Jason.
Chase, and she freaking hugs him when she comes out when she's better, and you can see the emotion that she says, "I owe you everything. I owe you my thanks," and she just embraces him, and she was like, "I was like, oh, dude, that is fucking awesome." And then my green baby, she talks to her son.
My green baby.
My green baby. I'm turning into Captain Kirk in this motherfucker. My green baby talks to her son, and he's letting just listen. You can hear the lightsabers. I was like, oh, dude.
Yeah, his pops was a Jedi. His pops was the dude who trained Ezra.
Yes.
And he started training Sabine, but it didn't work out so well. But he's the dude who trained Ezra, man. That dude was dope, man. That's his son. So
I got some comments here from Torian. This episode 5 was fire.
Damn right.
Finding out Jason is force sensitive was interesting.
I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, you figured that.
So you put him on the plane. The flashback of the Clone Wars in live action made his jaw drop.
Hell yeah. I wasn't expecting that.
Transition of Anakin to Vader was so clean. Listen to the waves and you'll hear the lightsabers.
Yo, that's a t-shirt, bro. That's a t-shirt.
And he said, how do you say this person's name? I'm going to say it wrong. Huyang is goated.
Thank you, Torian. Damn right.
This was a damn near flawless episode, he says.
Yep.
That's what I keep hearing.
I can't see nothing wrong with it.
Nope.
I can't. Everything was fucking clean. Everything that I keep looking back, and I'm looking for the fuck ups. Even the fucking when her son is talking to the robot, And she was like, "Oh, yo," I'm like, "Yo."
When they get into space and they're inside the whales and the rest of the ships are sitting there and they're like interacting with each other as the whales are going through them, bro. Like that was classic. That was classic. That's what I mean by a Star Wars movement, because that scene is so big. Like you have to show how big these whales are compared to these ships and whatnot, and you have to make that shit look like it's real. They did their job with that. They absolutely did their job with that.
Real.
Like I said, man, they spent their money in the right fucking places. And see, now the people that wrote this and that fucking did the CGI for this deserve to fucking get paid.
It's a fact.
Point blank fucking period.
Yep.
Yeah.
What the hell do? We are satisfied customers.
Shit. This is good. This is probably going to be, it probably is the best Star Wars show on Disney Plus.
Damn right.
That's what a lot of people are saying. This has been the best TV Star Wars content.
This is the best TV they had. I mean,
Dude,
outside of that Darth Vader Obi-Wan fight.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
that fight and when he held the starship. That was it.
Yeah, I'm like, if we get this and Obi-Wan, like,
and the first season of Mandalorian. The first season of Mandalorian was fucking fire.
Listen, if they start getting these shows right, good Lord.
It's going to be a problem.
It's going to be a problem.
It'll be a problem.
Can you imagine?
I can dig
if these shows are on at the same time, like, forget it.
But the one thing that's scaring me right now, what's going to top Ahsoka? At this moment, we had 6 fucking good fucking episodes.
5.
Oh, wait, 5. I'm sorry. 5 good fucking episodes. 4 of them were fucking fantastic.
Yeah, one of them was mid.
One of them was mid.
By the way,
the shorter one.
In case you guys were wondering, the reason why I even know any of this stuff is because Disney Plus dropped this yesterday, and I happened to take a peek, and I was like, "Oh shit, this episode looked dope." So I just run through it real quick. It's only 40 seconds.
This is dope. Look at him.
Anakin,
I'm here to finish your training.
As Jedi, it's our job to lead.
I know you can do this, Ahsoka.
Come on, Snips.
Dude, call her Snips.
That's her name.
Don't be afraid. And trust your instincts.
Dude, he did the lightsaber.
You see that boy's
twirl,
work,
bro.
You see that boy's work.
He did the thing with the lightsaber, bro.
Let me tell you something. I don't even watch Star Wars. You guys know that, and I caught that on YouTube today, and I was like, "Oh, this shit looks dope." I was like, "What the hell?"
You don't need to know nothing about the rest of anything else to watch this. You can watch this. I told you this before it started. Like, you can just watch this because I felt like this was going to be that type of shit. You can just watch this, bro. You don't need to know. Just watch it because you're looking for the action. You're looking for, like, you can pick up the story because they talk about everything that happened anyway.
Yeah.
But, oh my God, is it dope, bro?
But this is gonna make you. This show would make you watch the Clone Wars cartoon.
The Clone Wars cartoon was no joke, bro. It was really good.
Really fucking good.
The Clone Wars cartoon is a whole different addiction, bro. Next time it's raining, it's bad weather outside, you have nothing to do, just start watching the Clone Wars and get you some food, and just spend the day. You're gonna completely fucking binge it. Guaranteed.
Be like, what?
It's a great story.
It's not gonna convert you into a Star Wars fanatic, but you'll be like, that was a damn good story. Like, the story is like great.
Okay, so it's like I was saying before, to Star Wars now and Lucasfilms to come out with something. What are they going to come out next? I
don't know. Whatever it is, it needs to be done by the cowboy hat man. All right, y'all remember Teletubbies?
Yeah.
But every freaking Star Wars fan there is right now, Dave Filoni is that son for all Star Wars fans. Okay, when he says, "Okay, time to go to bed," everyone's going to sleep. So when he's like, "Come on, wake up, watch my show," everyone's gonna go watch the show. Dave Filoni is that dude right now, and I need him to be in charge of freaking Lucasfilms and Star Wars going forward, because this content, this is quality, and we're not even done yet.
Dude, this last episode.
This isn't 6 episodes long.
I thought it was 6.
Oh, Torian said, I guess when you're talking about he said, what about Boba Fett Diary? Quality Star Wars content? No.
No.
It
was only quality when they brought Din Djarin on. It was only quality when they brought Ahsoka on. That's when it became a quality show. The story for Boba Fett was whack, and they didn't need to tell that. They definitely didn't need to tell that.
They made Boba Fett too much of a softie, in my taste.
It's 7 seasons, by the way. I guess he's talking about Clone Wars. No, I don't know.
Yeah, Clone Wars is 7. Yeah.
7. 30 episodes.
It's worth it.
And then he said Leo Rebel Moon is next.
Yeah, that's dude. If Zack Snyder takes this the way that I think he's gonna take it,
I think that's gonna be really good. I think Rebel Moon is gonna be really good. I have a weird feeling it's gonna be good.
It's something fresh. It's something that we haven't seen before.
Yeah,
straight off of his head. He did bite a lot of things from a lot of different people. Yeah. But if he does it the way that I think that he can do it, and he had free range at Amazon,
that might be something we have to cover. Rebel Moon when it comes out.
I will. I'm gonna watch it.
I think I'm gonna watch it. It's gonna be dope. I have a feeling.
I'm gonna watch that. I'm interested. I want to know what he did. What he do?
All right. So 1 out of 5. What do you guys give this episode 5?
That's a straight 5.
6. That's 6.
I was fucking chasing. Yo, this thing.
I was just being like,
it's a 6. It's a 6, bro. Like, listen, it's not just completing the assignment. Visually stunning. Action is great. The effects are great. The attention to detail. Like if on a scale of 5, it might be a 7, but listen, include the passion alerts. It's a 7.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hera helps that.
Shit.
Hera out there just with cakes for no reason.
Just chilling.
Like just walking around and shit.
Yeah, like are those that jeans you're wearing? Like what the hell's going on?
I thank you, Dave Filoni. I thank you.
We're not supposed to notice that the general got cakes.
Force is strong with him. We see why she got that baby.
Yeah. I know what point she's using.
Shit. All right. I think
that'll be a podcast, gentlemen.
All right. That is a podcast. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we really appreciate you sticking with us. I know we were very, very late today. We appreciate you being here and hanging out with us. We had a bunch of people just hanging out with us this whole time. It's been cool.
We appreciate you all.
We appreciate it more than you know. I'm gonna do the shameless plug because that's what we do over here. Your boys are so close to 500 subscribers. We are getting there day by day. We couldn't do it without you guys. So please don't forget. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Click the like and subscribe button below. It's free to use, and it helps. Use the Force to click the subscribe button below, and it's free to you, and it helps us out so much. We really appreciate you guys and all your support. Please check us out all forms of social media: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and also now live on Kick and Rumble for all your viewing and listening needs. And next week is episode 81. We'll be back with episode 6 of Ahsoka, and I'm sure much, much, much more. So until next week, catch y'all next time.
Peace. Get to the games.